Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are diving into Sage HR, a powerful cloud-based human resource management tool that makes employee management, leave tracking, performance reviews, and onboarding so much easier. So whether you're an HR manager, a business owner, or just curious about how Sage HR works, we will guide you step by step through the essentials, from setting up your company profile to managing employer records like a pro. So let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do, visit the official website, which is going to be sage.com, and then hover down to the Sage HR. Now, there are multiple options on the top right corner. You can log in using your credentials. You can schedule a demo, but the best thing is you can try the Sage HR free for 30 days absolutely at no cost. Click the orange button and you will be forwarded here. Select your trial modules. Of course, you can select any of them. Timesheet, expenses, recruitment, and a lot more. And then click on the next button. Provide your details and click the continue to create your account. All right, and then you will be forwarded here, wherein you can add extra security to your account by setting up the two-factor authentication or 2FA. But if you don't want that, click the not right now. And then loading times may vary depending on your preferences. At this point, you want to make sure that you are using an active internet connection, accept all cookies, and you will be forwarded to the main homepage where we can explore the demo part of Sage HR absolutely at no cost for 30 days. Okay? Now, you will notice on the left side is going to be your tools. Now, we're going to hover first on the dashboard. This is essentially your home base. It gives you a quick overview of who's in or out of the office. All right? Your tasks, upcoming time off, upcoming birthdays, maybe work anniversaries, any pending tasks or approvals. Think of it as your HR command center. For example, if you wanted to request time off, click the plus button. You will be forwarded here. Time off policy, you can put that. Is it going to be a holiday, sick day? It's up to you. For example, holiday, is it going to be a single day, multi-date? So from, let's say, it's going to be April 20th until April 30th. And the details is, and click the submit. You can click the multiple employees. If you do that, search by employee name, click on next. And then you will be forwarded here. Click the submit button. So we have now, all right, employees without team. Next 2 weeks is going to be this, request time off. Okay, if you click that, you will be forwarded here. That's going to be going to our calendar, wherein this is a shared calendar. Team members leave like vacation or 6 days are here. For example, for Miles, right? So you have the full day, sick day right here. Or maybe Tyler Owens, he has like, or Scarlett, work anniversary, which is an important company event. It helps keep everyone on the same page for planning and availability. All right. Now for Leo, you see this on the from April 20th until April 30th, you have how to use Sage HR. Now let's go to the next section, which is going to be the announcements. It is basically a simple notice board for company-wide updates. If you want to add announcement, click the green button right here. You will be forwarded to how to use Sage HR. So let's do that. Let's make it here. We can't add an image. Topic is going to be company news. If you want to drop files, let's do that. And then if you want to select the audience, you can do that as well. You can preview if you want, so that if there's going to be mistakes, you can edit that already. So I believe it's okay. And then let's click the back to announcements right here. So we have done that. We're going to go to the company section. Now, the company section is essentially holds your organizational info. It's going to be your company directory, all right? Or like an organization chart. You have the department list if you want. We have here locations and team breakdowns. It's very useful for new employees or anyone trying to navigate the company setup. So we have like a Scarlett, Tom Hamilton, Tyler Almonds, Corey. For example, if we're going to add an employee here, it's very easy. Click the plus button. We can add an image. So first name is going to be email address is employee start date is going to be like April 20th. Click the create an account and we have successfully. How about this one right here? So we have already created our first employee here. Okay, so let's save that for now. Please provide at least one time off. Okay, so how about this one right here? So we have successfully created our first employee here, and basically the new employee will start on April 20th, and then after that we're gonna go to the documents. So the document section is a central library for important HR files. All right, you have the for example, you can put in the employee handbooks, policy documents, forms and templates. Access control can be sent so that only right people can see the right files. You see, you can upload document. Let's do that. And then we can add a description. Category is going to be general, onboarding, or offboarding. So we're going to go for general. Everyone. I'm not going to require employee to accept documents, but I'm going to click on the upload button. So once we have done that, we have successfully uploaded our first document here in the document section here in Sage HR. So we're going to create signable document if you want. You can drop a files here. It's not supported, so it requires PDF. Dun, 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 dun. So we're going to skip this instead. All right. So we're going to go to the reports. The reports generate and view HR reports on things like time off trends. You have the time off here. All right. Head count changes for employee data like assets, tasks, and notes. You also have the employee performance or demographics. It's a powerful section for HR analytics and decision making. All right. So this is going to be your HR dashboard. Now, if you go to the recruitment side, you can manage the hiring process here. For example, if you want to, but the thing is, you need to contact and activate your recruitment model, all right, before you can do that. But here, you can track applicants, post job openings, collaborate with hiring managers. So basically, it's a mini applicant tracking system or ADS built into Sage HR. Now, the last is going to be the HR advice by Mineral. The thing is, it requires using a premium plan, so it links to your HR support and resources provided by Mineral. All you have to do is sign into your account, and then you can access expert advice on HR laws, best practices, and compliance. And of course, you can browse templates, guides, and articles great for small businesses or managers without a full HR team. Now, that's essentially a quick tour of Sage HR. So whether you're time checking off, uploading documents, or reviewing reports, Sage HR keeps your HR tasks all in one place. All right. Do not forget to bookmark your dashboard and check the calendar like regularly here on the left side. If you found this video on how to use Sage HR software helpful, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more software tips and tutorials. If you've got questions about Sage HR or suggestions for what you'd like to learn next, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And again, if you want to stay updated with more how-to guides just like this one, make sure to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.